Well, tonight, the U.S. Senate campaign of Democrat Rick Weiland got a campaign trail boost from longtime Iowa Senator Tom Harkin, who told us tonight he feels a bit caught in the middle between Weiland and his longtime friend, South Dakota independent candidate for Senate, Larry Pressler. It was standing room only at Sioux Falls Labor Temple to see Iowa Democratic Senator Tom Harkin, who hit the road because he wants Rick Weiland to be elected to the U.S. Senate.
I like his spirit, I like his progressive values, and I just think he would be a great addition to the Senate.
Harkin tells us it's not simply a difference of party that separates Weiland from Republican Mike Rounds and independents Larry Pressler and Gordon Howie. Harkin says of all the candidates, Weiland is the one who actively wants to move the country forward.
Do more in education, wanting to make our infrastructure better, securing Social Security, those are progressive values.
But Harkin made it clear he was in Sioux Falls to campaign for Rick Weiland and not against anyone else, especially his old friend Larry Pressler. The two served in Washington together for 22 years, from the middle 70s until the late 90s.
I would never say anything disparaging about Larry Pressler.
Harkin openly supports Weiland. The two have known each other for 20 years, and Weiland appreciates the help.
This race has now become a race, that is in play. It's something that no one ever expected.
What had once been considered a lock for Republican Mike Rounds is now a three-way race just 3 weeks from Election Day.
Forget the R's and the D's and the I's. Let's talk about what we can do to move our country forward and take it back from big money special interests.
While Harkin is hitting the road for Weiland, Republican candidate Mike Rounds is getting national support from the South. Former Arkansas governor and presidential hopeful Mike Huckabee will be campaigning for Rounds in Sioux Falls this coming Friday.